Pumpkins! Chocolate! Spider-Man! Snack Squad. Hey friends, thanks for joining me on my show, and thank you so much for being patient with me these past couple of months. It's been a wild ride in my life recently, and part of that wild ride is me hunting for the rarest and most exquisite autumn Pop-Tarts. We have ourselves the Halloween edition chocolate fudge, the frosted pumpkin pie, and the Pop-Tart Spider-Man berry. I don't know what Spider-Man tastes like, but I'm sure it's berry, so it's probably okay. So if you're a true connoisseur of Pop-Tarts like myself, you probably already know this. If you cook or freeze them, they have a different level of consistency and flavors to them. It's a unique experience, and I'm going to try both cooking and freezing one of each of these Pop-Tarts to prepare. Frozen pumpkin pie might be better than a warm cooked one, you know? That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's get down to business here. Let's check this out. Got a pumpkin. Alright. Looks pretty standard. Two of each, you know? Got the Spider-Man berry. This looks really good. Excited to try this one. Huge fan. Spider-Man and his Pop-Tarts. Checking out the fudge. And... alright, standard. Nothing special about the wrappers, but it's the contents. It's the inside that what matters. Let's toast these bad boys up!
This is how we party!
Yeah, let's freeze them too! Dude, no, it's too early for that. Come on now. Alright, let's try out these hot ones while I let the ones in the freezer cool down a bit. Starting with the Spider-Man one. They actually have detailed, like, frosted Spider-Man decals on the Pop-Tarts themselves. That's awesome. Oh, man. It's like a nice wild berry, but the frosting's a little thicker, and the vanilla complements it really well. Oh, it's so savory and good. I love you, Spider-Man. Man. It's like a special reserve of Pop-Tarts. Trying out the Halloween fudge one next. This actually looks legitimately creepy. Turn it here and put it into my mouth. It's a rich gourmet fudge in between a chocolate crackery crust. It's so nice. Despite the orange frosting, there's no orange flavor to this. It's kind of like a basic vanilla. They use a little bit of food coloring before putting a really creepy face on it. I'm gonna turn it around again. Now it's time for the pumpkin pie Pop-Tart. I guess as an alternative this Thanksgiving, if you don't want to bring a pie, but you want that pumpkin-y pie flavor, you could just put this in the toaster and serve it to your family and just show them you care. Well, it's a lot like the brown sugar Pop-Tart, but they put a little pumpkin spice inside of it and used a vanilla frosting. It's not bad, but it's not really my thing. If you love the frosted Pop-Tarts, the brown sugar Pop-Tarts, then this might be up your alley. But I don't know, I always thought that was the mid-tier of the Pop-Tart world. Mid-tier. 1 out of 10, this is an 8. This is a 9. This is a 5. Alright friends, so I'm now dressed up to grab these Pop-Tarts out of the freezer. I got my gloves on for protection just in case to snack these out. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, giving that chocolate Pop-Tart a try. This is the one I'm actually the most excited about. Should be really good. Let's see. You know, it's not too bad. It's, the chocolate is, bound together pretty nice and gives it a nice chewy consistency. It's a little like a Charleston chew almost. But it's not as great as it is heated up, you know? Still feels a little off to me. But how about that pumpkin pie, huh? I mean, I wasn't crazy about this one, but whatever. No, somehow that's actually a little bit better. Have you ever eaten like a can of pie filling, you know? Pumpkin pie filling? I have. It's kind of like that, you know? It's pretty satisfying. Satisfying. It's definitely not as good as it is heated up, but it's still enjoyable. I still like it quite a bit. So Frozen, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I don't know, 6 out of 10. It's a little bit better. Alright, so that was 3 unique Pop-Tarts that any person or animal can enjoy. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today on my show. It really means a lot to me. It's been a really crazy and intense season for me. So to have you all return after such a long hiatus with no real communication really does mean the world to me. I promise I'm going to get more active and more social on this thing really soon. If there's anything y'all want to see, anything you think I could improve on, or if you just want to say hi, please feel free to leave a comment on this video below or private message me. Look forward to more Halloween-themed content coming up later this month, as well as toy unboxing videos. It's something I've wanted to do with this channel for a long time. There'll be plenty of snacks, plenty of toys, a few Let's Plays, and all sorts of crazy stuff in between.